Good morning, everyone. My name is Julie. I am the owner and founder of Lady Valky's Apothecary. You are watching this either on my YouTube channel. So if you are, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching this on my Facebook page, please also like and comment, tag your friend, any of that stuff. I'm supposed to tell you to do. So we are here today to do our weekly forecast for astrology. I like to call this my Cliff Notes version. Just kind of helps give a quick overview of how you can best plan out your week. I started doing this for myself, mostly because I wanted to know what days Mercury was going to be coming up or being involved. Since working on my throat chakra, I'm not quite so concerned with that, but sometimes when it comes up, I still do want to know that little, okay, I really should just still pay a little extra attention to that. And I thought if this was helpful to me, maybe it would be helpful to someone else as well. So that's why I started doing these. Let's see if I have a little piece of sage that I can burn here. All right, find my lighter. I just got back from a 4-day vacation and I'm exhausted. We had a really good time though, but I am tired. Apparently my phone is not on silent. All right, so some for you guys, some for me. So good. All right, so I'm gonna just stick that right there. And 1 second while I put my phone on. I'll continue to do that. All right, and let's pick a new card for this week. So last week's card was a blessing on a new venture. So if anybody was starting anything new, or whether it be school or a job or a family, who knows what, it could be just about anything. So if you were starting something new, there was going to be a blessing on that for you. And so we'll put that back in here and we'll shuffle and see what we get for this week. It really amazes me that I've been using this deck for so long, and there's certain cards we get over and over again and other cards that have never come through. All right, so let's see what we have. Yep, so look, we just had this one a week or two ago, a blessing from your ancestors. And again, I thought it was really good, appropriate timing, seeing this is the time where we do a lot of our ancestral work and honoring our ancestors, that they are blessing us back as well. So I will get a picture of that up on the Facebook event page. Sorry, just trying to put things away here. So we can go ahead and get started. Don't mind me, I can't find my glasses after coming back from vacation, so my glasses may still be in Niagara Falls. I'm not really sure where they are, but I didn't have time to look for them this morning. So, all right, so let's get started. Monday, the 15th, Aries moon in harmony with Jupiter. So whenever we talk about Jupiter, it's going to be positive energy, happy moods, optimistic energy. So it's going to be really good, happy energy. Amplified abundance, and like I was saying, just really good fortune, optimistic energy. So nothing too much to be worried about there. Monday's color is yellow, and I picked apophyllite. So usually if Jupiter's involved, that's the one I'm going to pick, is apophyllite. So you can actually see it pretty well. So when I was doing the videos in the house and the lighting was crap and stuff, you couldn't really see them. So anywho, Tuesday, the 16th, Mercury is in a positive angle to Uranus, so that's not too bad when it's in a positive angle. We want to watch for words of harsh angle or intention, things like that. But in a positive angle is not too bad. So going to be drawn to new and exciting ideas or technology. So you may be a new app or a new computer or a new phone or something like that might be calling to you. It's going to be really easy to grasp new ideas today. So if you have something that you, Tuesday that you need to learn, something that you need to study, anything like that would be really good for Tuesday. So yeah, learning, studying, etc. Like I said, etc. Almost was like etc. etc. Anything like a new app, a new phone, a new computer, a new program, anything like that is going to be really good for Tuesday. So, and Tuesday's color is red, and I picked sodalite. So sodalite is usually what I pick when Mercury is involved. But you know, you could have picked there's other stones you could work with as well, but sodalite is the one I picked. Excuse me. Wednesday, the 17th, still Taurus moon. Sorry, Taurus moon interacting with Venus. So Monday and Tuesday, Aries moon. Tuesday, God. Wednesday, Taurus moon. Monday, Tuesday, Aries moon. Wednesday, Taurus moon. Wow. Phew. Let's not go back and do that again. Interacting with Venus. So Venus is going to be that socializing, that desire to connect. So anything like making plans with a friend that you've been wanting to catch up with, social activities, anything like that would be a really good idea on Wednesday. I know lots of you, and I have myself made plans on it, you know, like, oh yeah, sure, we'll go for lunch, we'll go for coffee, I'll meet. And then on that day it comes and you're like, I don't want to do that because it's a day that you're feeling either really tired or busy or frantic or just don't feel like socializing or whatever. But Wednesday should be a day that you would probably feel like going. So if you are going to, if you've been wanting to make plans with somebody, Wednesday would be a really good day for that. If you're feeling a little out of balance on that day and not connecting, that could be that you're going to start to feel a little lonely and maybe a little moody. So again, it's okay to reach out to somebody and say, listen, I'm just feeling really kind of lonely today. Do you want to come over and have a coffee or a tea or whatever? And, you know, it's okay to say, like, you know, I'm really just kind of lonely today. I kind of could use a friend for a little bit. And again, reach out on those social networks that we have. You know, we have so many ways to have conversations face to face with people via, you know, all the different platforms of social media that we have. So if you have a friend that's really far away and it's just not doable, then go ahead and, you know, video chat them. So and do some self-care. It's really important to do self-care if you're, if again, that is not being, that social desire is not being met and you're starting to feel lonely or moody. Treat yourself, be kind to yourself, do some self-care, do something that you wouldn't normally do. Eat ice cream in the bathtub. I don't know, whatever it is you want to do. So Wednesday's color is royal blue, and I picked some pink opal that says be kind to yourself. All right. So Thursday, the 18th, Venus is in harmony with Jupiter. So Venus, we know, is all about that social aspect, that connecting, that desire to feel connected. And we just said that Jupiter is all about being positive. So there should be a good abundance of socializing, connecting. It should kind of manifest itself for you. Um, so it's a really good day to do, like I said, social gatherings, go to lunch, go to coffee, whatever. But it's also going to be a really great day for networking, collaborating, brainstorming with like-minded people. So, you could take this energy and use it just to socialize and have a great day and go about your business. Or you could even take it that next step and really use it to your benefit and advance yourself somehow if you've got a goal that you're looking to do that. Whether it be your own business, whether it be in a job you're looking for a promotion, if it's your line of work but there's a better job somewhere else, whatever it is for you, that you're looking to do, whatever it is your goal. Like I was saying, Thursday can be a really good day to kind of help advance you with that a little bit. So Thursday's color is black, and I picked some green adventurine that says create your own luck. So just take that energy and, like I said, just use it to your advantage. It's not really like taking an advantage, it's just the energy that's already there. You're just going to use it and utilize it. All right. Friday, the 19th, it's the last quarter moon in Taurus. So during the last quarter moon, it's a good time to clear out your space physically and mentally. Just clear out some stuff. So it's a really good day to clean, organize, get rid of stuff if you've been meaning to get rid of something. And again, that's physical and emotional. So if you've got some emotional baggage that's tagging along that you don't want anymore, Friday's going to be a really good day to work on that. Again, we're going to be at the full moon. We were releasing anything that no longer serves us. So on the last quarter moon, we're going to kind of continue over that. It's kind of like a recap, like, okay, this is what we said we were going to work on, and kind of where are we at with that, and what do I still need to work on, and what's okay, and where am I going to go moving forward till we get to the next new moon or the next full moon, however you want to do the work for. So remember that you're going to be letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Friday's color is cream, and I picked some selenite, and it says clear the clutter. So anything that's just not serving you anymore. When I'm going around the house, I'll look at something and I'm like, I don't remember the last time I used that. It's going. Bye-bye. See you later. Go to somebody else that will appreciate you and use you, or do whatever they're supposed to do with you, and get a new home and a new purpose for it, and get it out of my home, which usually just means I make space for something else that I'm going to buy. But that's okay, because we buy things, they come into our, just like people, things come into our life for a purpose. We need them for some reason, and then we move along and change and grow and don't need that particular thing anymore. Clothing, fashion changes, whatever, and we don't need it anymore. So just, remember to be processing things through and letting them go. Done rambling. Saturday the 20th, Mars is moving into Gemini. So Mars is all about how we give and our desire and our passion. So there should be some increase there in passion. Gemini is very much the question askers. I have my two cards backwards. Sorry. The question askers. They want to know all the things. Similar to Sagittarius, but Sagittarius likes to dig down in and read and find out, they like to do their research. where Gemini is more just a conversation person. They really just want to have a conversation with somebody and ask them questions and get the answers. They don't want to Google it. They don't want to read things. They don't want to go search things. They want the answers, but they just want somebody to give them to them. But they do make really great conversationalists. They pay attention. They're interactive in the conversation. So that's the type of energy that's going to be coming through on Saturday for you. So it's going to be a really great day to have some good intellectual conversations with other people where the conversation's going to be two-sided. There's going to be, both of you are going to be feeling like you want to know something and want to learn something and asking questions of each other. So it should be some good energy, I think. Also, pay attention to any new ideas, so any flashes of insight that might be coming to you. I like to send myself text messages. I bring myself up on Messenger and type in a quick little thing and send it to myself. And then later on, when I have time, when I get home at night or whatever, I'll go back and get that message. And then I'll have more time to think about it and figure out what it was really kind of meaning or where I want to go with that idea, things like that. So carry a little notebook, write it on your hand, a napkin, whatever, because all of us don't have time just to stop in the middle of our day and, go into deep thought about something. So just pay attention, write it down somewhere, put it down somewhere that you're going to go back to it later and spend some time thinking about what that insight was meant for and what it was trying to tell you. All right, so Saturday's color is black, and I picked some azurite for that focus. Nope, I had it wrong. I had it right the first time. Lapis for Saturday. I'm a mess again. I'm always a mess. Saturday, lapis. So along with that conversation and paying attention to new ideas and insight, also is going to be coming up a desire to make some quick decisions. Sometimes quick decisions are awesome. And I will tell people, I'm like, make a decision. Don't even think about it. Just answer me. And they, give me a rapid answer. And I'm like, that's what we're going with. Other times you might want to take some time and think about things. But if you need to make a decision and you're feeling that need to make a quick decision, working with some lapis might be a good idea for you on Saturday. Now, Sunday, Mercury in tension with Neptune. So yeah, Mercury in tension. Just makes me like, eh. All right. So the 21st, Sunday, Mercury in tension with Neptune. So could be some mental confusion, could be some cloudiness, which is going to therefore turn into some miscommunications. And remember, the other people around us are feeling this same energy. So if we're feeling mentally confused and cloudy and not quite understanding what somebody else is saying, they're getting that same energy. So if we're not being very clear in what we're saying and they're not being in a good energy space to be receiving what we're saying, there's going to be a potential for a lot of miscommunication on Sunday. So I'm not saying like stay in the house and lock your door on Sunday, but I would suggest that you don't plan any big conversations on Sunday. Sunday's, usually not too bad of a day. I wouldn't do any legal documents. I wouldn't make any legal decisions. I wouldn't make any major purchases or anything like that on Sunday because there could be some of that miscommunication. You could buy something and then later on realize that you didn't understand or they weren't clear explaining something to you and you've ended up either paying something that you didn't think you were paying or bought something you didn't really, wasn't exactly what you thought you bought or whatever. So definitely avoid things like that on Sunday if you can. And remember, it's okay to take two. or 5 or 10, whatever you need. But if you're in a situation where, you know, it's a one-on-one conversation with somebody and it's not going well, you're not communicating clearly, they're not communicating clearly, everybody's misunderstanding things, misinterpreting things, putting their own ideas on what things are actually being said, it's okay to be like, listen, we need to just put a pin in this, and I'm going to go over there and you're going to go over there, and we're going to sit and relax and chill out, and we'll come back to this conversation in a little bit. And a lot of times you'll find that when you come back, you are probably saying the same thing, just in different ways. that happens a lot. It's like, no, that's what I said. And no, that's not what you just, yes, it is. That's what I was saying. I'm agreeing with you. So yeah, it's okay to just, take a break. And even if it's in the middle of the conversation, I'm good for just like walking off. I'm like, nope, I'm out, I'm done, I'm walking off, and I'll go in another room. And I'm like, listen, I need 5. Just give me 5 or I'm gonna lose my shit here on you. So remember, it's okay to just tell somebody that you need a break. Or just say, listen, I'm getting really frustrated. You don't have to put it on them. Or you don't really have to put it on yourself either. You can just say, I need a break from this conversation, or this conversation is getting heated and we need to cool down and come back later. Or, you can say, listen, I'm having a really hard time with this conversation and I just need a minute to recompose, and then we can go ahead and continue this conversation. So again, my suggestion on Sunday is avoid any really big conversations and avoid anything that is going to end up costing you money or something later. So like I said, big sales, legal things, things like that. How many times have we gone into, I'm going to use the car salesman, going to buy a car, and we think we're getting this and this and this in the price of the car, and then we find out that no, we did not get that. Those were additional fees or something like that. So again, that miscommunication happens. Again, avoid anything like that if you can. If you, just a side note on that really quick, if you've been planning on buying a house and the paperwork has been done and all the agreements have been made and Sunday's just your closing day where you have to sign, I think that's perfectly fine in my opinion. People have asked during the Mercury retrograde and things like that. And I'm like, well, if you just woke up on Sunday morning and decided to get married, that's probably not a good decision. But if you've been planning and you guys have been engaged and there's a big wedding and it's on a Sunday, not a normal wedding day, but if it's on a Sunday and that's the day of your ceremony, I think you're good because the decision wasn't made that day and done that day. So just a little note on that. So Sunday's color is orange, and I picked Asprite. So if you need to have conversations or anything like that, Asprite is going to help you stay a little bit focused. That's going to help. But you could certainly on Sunday pick all your blues. Put all your blue stones in your pocket. Put as many blue stones in your pocket as you can. So, I put that on silent. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for today. I don't think I have any other videos this week, so it will just be seeing you back here on next Monday for our weekly forecast. If you get a chance, head on over to Facebook and like my page, Lady Balti's Apothecary. Go ahead over into my group, which is Lady Balti's Light Healers. Trying to get that group to be a little more interactive. So go ahead and head over there. Also, I'm starting to do a little bit more on TikTok, some nice little short videos. Go ahead and over there and follow me on TikTok. Also on Instagram, but Instagram really is anything that's on my Facebook automatically gets posted to my Instagram. But I do pay attention to comments and likes and messages and all of that stuff on Instagram and Facebook, as well as YouTube and TikTok. So any of those platforms you can follow me on. So and if you subscribe on here on the YouTube channel, it will give you, remember to hit the bell so you get the notifications of when I do come live. So, all right. So I hope everybody has a really great week, and I will see you next Monday. And always remember, be kind. Your kindness is not only going to improve your day, it's going to improve somebody else's day, and it could potentially change someone's life for the better. Bye, guys. Love you.